你去死吧
！Everyday Easy Chinese。
大家好，我是 Everyday Easy Chinese 的林老师 and today you'll be learning 7 Chinese phrases that I've personally selected from this very popular Chinese drama called 陈情令 The Untamed. Before we start, I want to give a shout out to one of our Everyday Easy Chinese 学生 Ifat Hanif for recommending this drama. We've also linked to the first episode in the description below. Before we start, remember to like and subscribe. Okay, let's start watching.
江城，魏无羡，你去死吧
Wow, so dramatic already. It's not even past the 5-minute mark yet. And it's the first
要说这魏
episode.
无羡，16年前也是仙门之中极负盛名的世家公子，年少成名，何等风光恣意！可最终落得个什么下场？跌落悬崖，尸首无存，万劫不复。
要说这魏无羡16年前也是仙门之中极负声名的世家公子，年少成名，何等风光恣意。This is very colorful language that is used here. Let's go through it together. So he starts off by saying 要说这魏无羡, which means if we have to talk about 魏无羡, 魏无羡 is a person's name. 16年前也是仙门之中, which means 16 years ago, out of all the 仙门. Now, 仙门 is like an immortal being, a celestial person with powers, and 门 makes this a plural. So here is where the colorful language starts to happen. He says 极负盛名. So 极 means very, 负 means to possess, 盛名 means prestige or reputation. So they're saying that he possesses a lot of prestige. So he's a very prestigious or very reputable person. The modifies the noun that comes after. So what comes after is 世家公子. 世家 means an aristocratic family, so a very wealthy family. And 公子 is an ancient way of saying son or master. So they're basically saying he's a son from a very wealthy, from a really good family. 年少成名. 年 means years, 少 means young, and 成 means to achieve. 名 means name, but it can also mean reputation or fame. So what they're trying to say here is that at a very early age, he achieved name, so he achieved lots of fame, because you need a lot of people to know your name before you're famous, right? And then we have 何等风光恣意. 何等 means how. For example, how wonderful, how great, how glorious, that kind of how. 风光 means sight, and then 恣意 means limitless. So what he's saying here is what a limitless sight. So he's basically saying what a glorious, what a wonderful sight this person was. So altogether, it means if we have to talk about Wei Wuxian, 16 years ago, out of all the celestial beings, he was someone that had lots of prestige. He was a master from a very well-off family. He achieved fame at a young age. What a wonderful sight. As you can see in Chinese, we like groupings of 4 characters together. So 极负声名, 世家公子，年少成名，风光恣意. These are all 4 characters, and they make the language sound a bit more poetic and well-cultured. Let's carry on. I wonder what there is. It's already very dramatic and it hasn't even started yet.
看穿本老祖，
So dramatic again.
你还敢去告状？你以为我真的怕你去告状？你不想想，你住的是谁家的地，吃的谁家的米，花的谁家的钱？拿那几样东西怎么了？本该就是我的。公子，都砸完了，这么快？搜到仙门法器了吗？这间破屋子，有的东西都在这儿了。就这么几个破宅，藏得跟宝贝一样。去过几年兰陵集市了不起呀？人家照样不认你这个私生子，还不是像狗一样被人赶回来。作为你表哥，我好心奉劝你几句，不要学你那死鬼母亲那样，做那白日梦。贱人就是贱人，攀不上兰陵集市那只凤凰。
作为你表哥，我好心奉劝你几句，不要学你那死鬼母亲那样做那白日梦。So let's go through this. 作为 means as. So as 你表哥 as your cousin. 我 means I. 好心 means literally means good heart. So it means with kind intentions. 奉劝 which means advise or suggest. 你 means you. 几句 means a few words. So altogether this part means, as your older cousin, I will kindly give you a few words of advice. 不要 means do not. 学你 学 means to learn. 你 means you. 死鬼 means dead. So 死 means dead and 鬼 means ghost. So if you put that together, it's a harsh way of saying dead. Nowadays, people do use it in a very cute way. If they want to call someone naughty, they can call them 死鬼 in a cute way. 母亲 means mother. 那样 means like that. 做那白日梦 So 白日 means day and 梦 means dream. So if you put 白日梦 together, it means daydream. And 做 means to do, but it is the verb for dream. So you're basically saying to dream a daydream. 做那白日梦 So this part of the sentence is don't be like your dead mother, just daydreaming all the time. Let's carry on watching.
不走！哎，快走！我不走，不走，放手！走，放开我！不走，我不走，放手啊！啊，我不走啊！别拉着我，你放开我！走啊！走！赶紧走！赶紧走！我不回去！走啊！别发疯！
我的这位侄子自小就犯疯病，请大家千万别见笑啊！
穆雪，你这死疯子，赶紧走，要不然看我怎么收拾你！阿头。
So she says, 我的这位侄子自小就犯疯病，请大家千万别见笑。So let's go through this. 我的 means my. 这位 means this. So 位 is a measure word for people. And she's saying 侄子. 侄子 means nephew. 自小. 自 means since and 小 means young. So 自小 means since childhood. 就 emphasizes this period. So she's trying to emphasize that from childhood. 犯疯病 is quite an olden term. So 犯 means to commit. For example, to commit a crime or a sin. And 疯病 means madness, of madness disease. So she's saying, my nephew since childhood has been mad, has been quite crazy. 请 means please. 大家 means everyone. 千万 means 10 million. But she's actually not saying the number here. 别 means don't. And 见笑 means to see, smile. So it basically means to mock. So she's basically saying, please everyone, don't mock us, don't laugh too much. In other words, she's trying to get everyone to please be more understanding of the situation. Oh, did you forget to like this video? If you're enjoying this video so far, please make sure to like it and also subscribe if you haven't done so. It would really help us out a lot. Okay, back to the drama.
别乱动，这不是你该拿的东西。
不，我就要这个，我就要这个。
哎，
So naughty.
还不还？不还我可打你了啊！
我不还，我就要。
锦衣，算了，好好拿回来便是，何必跟他计较？
我又没真打他。
何必跟他计较？何必 means why. 跟 means with. 他 means him. 计较 means to cause a fuss or to argue. So altogether, 何必跟他计较 means why bother arguing with him? Why bother causing a fuss?
你到底对我儿做了什么？
放心，他只是昏过去了。
你们这群没用的东西，修什么仙，出什么邪，连个孩子都护不好。
我呸！你还真把别人当自家奴仆了啊？人家千里迢迢赶过来帮你退魔除邪，分文不取。
Oh,
我请问你儿
oh no,
贵
he's gonna...
今年20应该有了吧？怎么还听不懂人话啊？昨天晚上有没有再三告诉他不要碰这里的任何东西，不要跑去西院？他倒好。
昨天晚上有没有再三告诉他不要碰这里的任何东西？晚上 means at night. 有没有 means haven't I? So it's a yes or no question structure here. 再三 means again, so repeatedly again and again. 告诉 means inform, to tell. 他 him. So this first part is saying, yesterday night, did I not tell him again and again? 不要 means do not. 碰 means to touch. 这里 means here. The modifies the noun afterwards, which is 任何东西, which means any item. 任何 means any and 东西 means item. So altogether it means, yesterday night, did I not repeatedly tell him again and again not to touch any of the items here? Okay, let's continue. This drama keeps getting, it's dramatic and then light-hearted and then dramatic. Ooh. Wow. "果然还是披麻戴孝." 果然 means as expected. 还是 means still. And 披麻戴孝 means dressed from head to toe in white. Now if you didn't know, at Chinese funerals people don't normally wear black. Like in many other cultures and countries, they wear head to toe from white. So what he's trying to say is that he looks like he's mourning someone. In other words, he looks quite silly in what he's wearing. Okay, let's watch the remaining part.
谢谢公子，谢谢公子。没想到，讲了3天夷陵老祖的故事，就给了这么一块金子。发财喽，发财喽！
发财喽，发财喽 is an expression people use when they get rich. So, 发 has lots of meanings, but the meaning over here is to make. 财 means wealth. So, 发财 means to make lots of wealth. It basically means to make a fortune or get rich. Lo is an exclamative particle which brings attention to what he's saying. So, he wants people to notice. So, he's saying 发财喽, which means I'm rich, I'm rich. Thank you for watching this lesson. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give us a like, as it will really help out our channel, and also do subscribe for new video lessons every Thursday and Sunday. See you next time.